Good morning.
Morning, folks.
How are we all today?
Hope you're okay. If you're joining us, just give us a little nod, leave us a little comment or a thumbs up or whatever, or even a thumbs down, actually.
No, don't do that. And we couldn't see a nod, could we?
No, I
No.
don't think there is a nodding emoji, is there?
Don't think so.
No.
No. But we're on early today, so we can start at 11 because we do like to ramble on a bit, don't we?
Yes. So, if you're with us, folks, just give us a little comment and we'll
So we
we'll
can say
know that
hello.
we're not just talking to the airwaves, we're talking to real people. Thank you. Oh, good morning, Deborah.
Good morning.
You're the first. You're bright and early this morning.
I like that. Hi.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah. Good morning, Susan.
Morning, Susan.
Joe, Fab.
And Joe.
And Beverly.
Bev. Hiya, Bev.
Oh, it's great. Great days. Good morning, Fiona.
Oh, from Scotland.
Wow, which part of Scotland, Fiona?
Yeah, all Scotland's beautiful.
We love Scotland. We're our second home at one time, wasn't it?
Absolutely. Well, we've got second and third home, haven't we, really? But it's also, we've got the Lake District and Scotland, so, and then we've got Germany, because we love Germany too.
We do. And of course, Austria. I've got to say that, because I'm half Austrian.
Yeah,
How could I not?
That's just bias, is that, basically?
Morning, Sue. Yeah, we're glad you're here as well. Fantastic. Hope you managed to get a bit of benefit from Friday night, Sue. Wonderful stuff.
Morning, Anne.
Good morning. It's frosty here, isn't it?
It's very frosty.
Frosty morning.
It's actually clouded over a bit now, so.
Good morning.
Oh, the borders, yeah. Well, we love the borders.
We do.
We do. We spent a lot of time in Dumfries and Galloway and on the going across the A69 across the moors and
we plan to do Route 500, don't we? As soon as we can.
Yeah.
But not in mid-season.
No, avoiding mid-season.
Because midges love me.
Yeah.
I'm the person to invite to a party to keep midges off everybody else.
Yeah.
Literally, I step out the car and they're like a cloud.
What's that stuff? It's like human citronella, aren't you?
I am. Yeah, and I'm sour sometimes. Could I also say I married a lemon? But I won't. Because that would be really mean and cruel.
Yeah, that's just kind of kicking a man when he's down, really. I'm not down, actually.
You're not down?
No. I've got my singing bowls.
We're quite giddy today. Oh, and we'll mention Jonathan's on I Am Sound Radio this evening.
Oh, yeah. It's actually YouTube, although it's called radio. So don't try and find it on your DAB.
It sounds posh, though, doesn't it?
Oh, it sounds better than YouTube, doesn't it?
But you're on live. What time are you on live?
7 o'clock till 8 o'clock.
7 till 8.
Talking about sound healing. If anybody's interested, we'd love to. Well, we can't see the comments. I think Nat can, who hosts the show, but if you can make it, that'll be great. And tune in. Yeah, I love it.
And our newsletter's out, so it's on the Holistic Wellbeing page. Some lovely snowdrop pictures, and all the information's on there, isn't it?
Yeah, all the links are on there. Yeah, Phoenix has got a new blog. He's done a new blog, which is very gracious of him. He just abandons me.
He just casts me aside.
Comes in all guns blazing, then casts me aside for a month or so, and then comes back and
gives you another kicking.
Well, gives humanity a kicking, actually. Not just me. He's the whole of humanity. That's what I love about him. Says it like it is.
Yeah.
Probably a proper Yorkshireman, actually.
You reckon?
Yeah.
We'll have to ask him next time.
Yeah.
Fantastic. What else have we got? Oh, if you're not aware as well, we've got the group I spoke about last week. We've got the sanctuary up and running now. The links are there. So again, that's on the newsletter. Oh, we've got loads, John.
Stop advertising. We've got Angie, morning Angie. We've got Chris, morning Chris. Linda, good morning.
Yeah,
Steph, Donna, morning. Rebecca, oh, lovely. Linda Davis, lovely. Stacey, Graham, Julie and Niall. Wonderful. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
And this is Piggy.
Yeah, this is Pig.
This is Piggy. That's probably going to set herself on fire now with the camera.
So it could be.
So just keep your tail out of the way.
Right, it's now 11 o'clock, so we'll do what everybody came here for us to
I'm
do.
just a bit nervous about the cat and the candle.
Well,
What's that awful joke,
that
isn't
joke,
it?
yeah. How do you turn a cat into a dog? Light its tail and it goes. Woof.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
We're not
Anyway.
into animal
No,
cruelty, by the
no
way.
animals are harmed in the
No.
making of this meditation.
No, but we might
honestly.
get one joining us.
But we had one on a bathroom door, hanging about on a bathroom door
This morning, yeah, actually on top of the bathroom
like a
door,
tightrope walker.
just as I was running about. Anyway, well, we've got else. We've got Julie, we've got Niall, we've got Karen. Don't know if we've got
I've said
anybody
that.
else, have we?
Oh, I'm not Karen.
No, well, there you go. Look, Sharon,
Sharon,
Rebecca, You
Deborah,
see?
another Deborah. We've got
Yeah.
loads of Deborahs this morning.
And the cat.
And Joe.
Fabulous.
Good morning, Joe. Right, come on, let's get on
Right,
with
okay. So this morning is all about reconnecting to nature.
it.
So if you'd like to make yourselves as comfortable as you possibly can, and I'd just like to invite you to gently close your eyes. Just bringing all your awareness inwards now. So letting go of anything that you've been doing this week, letting go of any plans that you may have for the future. Just bringing all your awareness into the here and now. And as we take a note of our posture, just allow the shoulders to be dropped away from the ears. And with your next exhalation, just let that release as a deep sigh. Using that exhalation to help clear the whole of the body and to help you begin to relax. So if you're holding any tension in the forehead, in the jaw, in the neck, the shoulders, anywhere else, with your next out breath, just allow any tension to begin to dissolve now. Just release that no longer serves you and let it go. And using your imagination or your intention, I'd like you to take yourself now to a place at the edge of a forest. And as you look to one side, you see before you a beautiful meadow. Grasses and wild flowers swaying gently back and forth in the warm breeze. Just let your eyes meander, taking in the different colours of the flowers and the shapes and the textures of the grasses. And away in the distance, you become aware of some green hills undulating across the horizon. Soft and flowing mounds, marked only by the patchwork of a dry stone wall, making that pattern all over those hills. Feel the warmth of the sun on your face. Feel the gentle touch of a warm breeze as it embraces you. Feeling calm and relaxed now as you watch soft white clouds float gently across a deep blue sky. And as you look to the other side now, you can see the contrast of the forest stretching before you, and there, just a little way ahead, is a natural pathway worn by the many travellers that have come here before you. Take a step now towards the path and feel the cool of the shade as you step between the trees. And on your next in-breath, breathe in the warm scent of pine and the earthy smell of the forest floor, enveloping and comforting, knowing that as you undertake this journey, you are safe and nurtured. So I invite you now to begin to slowly walk along the pathway, noticing how the roots of the trees form a network of patterns on the forest floor, entwining with the soft green grasses and tiny delicate pink and white flowers until they disappear amongst the bracken and brambles. Notice the texture of the grass and the glint of the sunlight bouncing off the blades. And as your eyes lift to focus on the tree trunks, notice the texture of the bark, the crevices in the rough surface, the dark lines and the highlights that go into making up this protective cloak. See how the dark green mosses climb the shady side of the trunks like a velvet scarf, soft and cool to touch. Glancing higher now, you can see the canopy of green leaves up above you. The sunlight streaming through wherever its rays can penetrate, warming the forest, not too much, but allowing it to keep a comfortable coolness. So continuing now along the pathway, taking in the various sights, mushrooms growing like little umbrellas, fallen logs now home to many creatures, and listen to the sounds of bird call. The bird call coming in from above, signalling all is well. And you see now the path leads into a clearing, opening up to a space now embraced by the trees. And as you enter the clearing, you see some smooth rocks over to one side, and you become aware of the sound of running water. So making your way towards the rocks, where there you will find a gentle waterfall, white water cascading down the rocks and pooling before slowly continuing its course along a flowing stream. As you look down into the water, you can see the glistening of the stones and pebbles shimmering under the water's surface, worn smooth by the years of water flow. Notice how nothing attempts to move against the flow of water, how the fallen leaves and sticks simply allow the water to carry them effortlessly. And taking a seat down by the water's edge, taking off whatever it is on your feet and dipping them into the cool flow, allowing the water to travel across your feet and around your ankles. And visualize yourself sitting here now in silhouette. On your next inhalation, imagine a brilliant shaft of white light entering the crown of your head, and allow this light to fill your head, your neck, traveling down to your shoulders, your chest, your upper back. And as you see or feel this light filling your whole being, watch as it pushes the darkness of your silhouette towards your feet, replacing it with a bright brilliance. And with each in-breath, bringing more and more of this wonderful healing light, watching it travel down your shoulders, your arms, down through your torso, your hips, thighs, lower legs, feet and toes. And watch how the dark of the silhouette floods out of your toes, allowing the stream to carry it away. Know that this is the release to anything that no longer serves you physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Bask in the bright healing light that encompasses every single cell in your body. For those of you joining us live, the time is now 11:11. A reminder to trust. A reminder that you are not alone. A reminder to set those positive intentions. So let's consider the following words, repeating them silently to yourself or aloud if you're able. I am absolute existence. I am a field of all possibility. I am absolute existence. I am a field of all possibility. Allow those words to fully imbue themselves into the whole of you. I am absolute existence. I am a field of all possibility. We have no limits. Limits are only governed by the perceptions in our mind. Let's repeat once more. I am absolute existence. I am a field of all possibility. I am the universe. Let the light and the healing and those words encompass every single cell within your body. I am absolute existence. I am the field of all possibility. And bringing your attention back to your feet in the water, feeling it cascading over your toes. And lifting your feet back out onto the bank, noticing that they are instantly dry. And place the soles of your feet flat against the ground and visualize roots extending from them, penetrating the earth, going deeper and deeper, grounding you, anchoring you, connecting you with all that is. And it's nearly time to bring the meditation to a close now, so making your way back along the forest path, slowly and steadily, taking in all your surroundings, those earthly aromas, listening to the bird song once more. And you become aware of the light breaking through the trees now, and know you are back at the edge of the forest, stepping into the meadow, feeling the warmth of the sun on your face once more, basking in its glow. And taking your physical hands now, beginning to rub them together to create that warmth, that heat between the palms, awakening the energy, awakening the Lao Gong points. And when your hands are beautifully warm, placing the palms over each eye. Taking a long, slow, gentle, deep breath in. Exhaling when you're ready. Feeling the energy from the palm points penetrate deep within the mind, rejuvenating, nourishing. And another long, slow, deep inhalation. And as you release, leaving your eyes closed for a few moments more as you allow your hands to gently float back down, introducing a little bit of movement, maybe wriggle of fingers or toes or a stretch. And when you're finally back with us, gently opening. So I hope you've enjoyed that, everyone. I hope that's made a difference to your day. As you go on and do whatever you need to do, just take a few moments more just to bring yourself round nice and gently. There's no rush. And just before we leave you, we'd just like to say good morning to Sandra, Alex, Bruce. Thank you so much for joining us. And as ever, if we've not mentioned you by name, our apologies. It's just not popped up on the screen, that's all. Glad you've enjoyed it, Joe. Thank you. So enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the week ahead,
folks. Yeah, and a week. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think are we going to go and brave that cold this morning?
We'll try. Yeah.
What's left of the morning? Maybe we'll go after lunch, shall we?
Yeah, that's a better idea.
Yeah, it's a better idea. All right. Much love to you all. Take care, and hopefully we'll see you next week. See you then.
Folks, thank you. Thanks for
Bye.
joining us. Bye. Bye.